Hello, this is a short time lapse of about a 15 to 20 minute Jing Palace Joint-Opening Protocol that begins with prone turtle, which you see right there, and then I just moved into a stretch now where I'm using the weighted ball to assist my stretch, and now I'm using the weighted ball as resistance to do about 12 repetitions of this head and neck flexion exercise. Then I move to the side body. You don't have to have the ball underneath the bottom armpit. That just increases the range of motion, and I worked my way up to that. You see here I'm in a deep stretch of that lateral muscles after doing an isometric, and then I do the repetitions, about 12 repetitions. Then I switch sides, going actually through one breath through the supine, and then I go to the other lateral side, start out in an isometric contraction like you see right there, then I go into a stretch, and then I do about 12 repetitions. So this is the pattern that I keep repeating. I begin with my cervical spine, going face down, then side body, then face up. Here's face up. I call this the longevity sit-up. I begin with this isometric contraction, then I go into a deep stretch where my head is inverted and the ball is underneath my chin, weighing me down. Then I do a two-part repetition here, where first I push it up with my chin to the neutral spine position, and then I roll it up to my forehead, and I push the ball all the way up. I do about 12 of these repetitions, and then I move on from the cervical spine to go on to my side body, and here I use the heavier ball. This is about a 30-pound ball, and my goal here is to put this weight basically on the point where my lats attach to the bottom of my shoulder, and hold it for about 12 breaths. Then I open up and go into a deep twist here, with the ball down at my hips. And here basically what I'm doing is I'm starting with my belly button on the ground, and then the ball is on my sacrum, and then I switch those two. So the belly button is up with the ball on it, and the sacrum is down. So that's just basically internal and external rotation of the hips challenged by the 30-pound ball. Then I bring the ball down, do some work on my glutes here, some side leg raises. Then I go down and put the ball on my lateral side of my knee and push the ball up using my knee, then bring it down to the ankle, and again push the ball up with my ankle, pushing my big toe into the earth or into the table here. And then I do the same thing coming up the inside of the leg, push the pinky toe into the earth, then I push the ball up with the inside of my knee, then I go back to the other side, and here's the ball on that lats attachment, and then hold it there for about 5 breaths, and then I roll it up. And this is going very fast. It's already down to the hips now. Point is, we go down the side bodies from the shoulders to the hips and open up the hips just like you see me here. I'm doing belly button to the ground, belly button to the sky. And that's a bit better on the belly button all the way up to the sky. And here we go, going down the side of the leg. Right leg now, I'm doing the knee, then the ankle, coming up the inside, doing the inside of the ankle, inside of the knee. And I believe I forgot to do maybe one of the exercises there, the side leg raises, so I end up doing those at the end here. Then you see at the very end I do just a simple leg raise to work the hip flexors, and then I do an adductor leg raise to work those adductors just a little bit. And there you see me getting into the one that I forgot to do, which was the side leg raise on the right side. That's it. That is the Jing Palace Joint-Opening Protocol. This is one of the many things that I've created within the Jing Palace methodology, which will help you so much to become pain-free, prevent injury, help you live longer, feel better, look younger, and perform your best. If you're interested in learning this method, it really begins and focuses mainly on seated or standing and or walking with a weight on the crown of our head, and using that challenge to cue us and help us learn the proper posture of actually erecting and lengthening the spine, pushing the weight on the crown of our head up and becoming strong in that position. So that way when the weight's not there, it's easy. So if you're interested in learning my Jing Palace method so you can feel better, look younger, live longer, and perform your best, go to jingpalace.com, where you can find a lot of content for free. Also, you can pay just $5 a month through Substack, and you can become a member where you'll get half price on all my offerings, whether it's one-on-one health coaching in person or remotely, workshops, or retreats that I host every summer on the beach in Santa Barbara. Go to jingpalace.com for more.